Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you would like to know the price, simply click on the link in the description below. If you enjoy our videos, we'd greatly appreciate it if you would buy a watch at JazzTime.com. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Chronograph Rose Gold with Blue Dial, reference 26331OR.OO.1220OR.01. I'm going to talk to you guys about the dial, the bezel, the case, the bracelet, the movement, try it on, and give you my thoughts. Let's dive right in. This watch is 41 millimeters. That's my thumb to my index finger. It's the largest Royal Oak that Audemars makes. They make this same chronograph in also 38 millimeters. This is the largest, being 31. And this watch is blue dial, as you see here. Kind of looks like a black, but it's actually blue. And this makes the watch a boutique edition, meaning you can only get it at the AP boutique, or you can get it at jazztime.com, JAZTIME.com, which is why I'm making this video. So it's 41 millimeters, as I said, which is the largest, and from my thumb to my index finger is 11 millimeters. That's very thin. Actually, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people like to wear Royal Oaks, because they're a lot thinner than their bigger brother, the Offshore, which is around 14.8, which is quite a bit different. Okay, so enough about the case, and I've gone through this in my other videos, which is just to show you, how well the finish is. It's nice satin finish here, and it has this high polished line that goes straight down to the rest of the watch, and it's the same finish that they do on all their Royal Oaks, so I'm not going to rehash that here. You can also watch our other videos on it, but you can see the video here. It's not like you can't see that anyways. Alright, so the dial is a blue dial, as I said, with a grand tapestry pattern. It has pink gold applied counters, those are those things right there, and pink gold applied hour markers with Royal Oak hands that are luminescent. And I'll show you what it looks like at night. That's what it would look like at night. Not the most luminescent, but I'm pretty sure most of us don't really use this as a sporting watch to see it at night. And as a dress watch, it doesn't really matter that it has so much luminescent at night. Most of us, I've actually had watches that are really luminescent at night, and it's more reminiscent of a sports watch. This is a dress watch. Okay, so that's the dial. I've talked to you, and I guess I should talk about the bezel now. Now the bezel, of course, is in rose gold. They have these, it's an octagonal shape with a circular crystal. Only the outside of the bezel is octagonal, and you have a really nice polish here. It's actually high polish on the edges and satin finish on the top of the bezel. So it actually, in my opinion, one of the best polishes and best looking, just best looking finishes that I've ever seen. AP really hit it on the head. Okay, so now we've talked about the dial, the case, the bezel, and I guess I should say, yeah, of course it's got these chronographs. Now this, it's a chronograph feature, and these are the pushers. You unscrew the top, and that allows the start-stop. And this thing's kind of stuck, and I don't want to try to get it. So, anyhow, you have to unscrew these top things right here. Darn it. Okay, forget it. Anyways, you unscrew right here. I probably could do it if I really put my effort into it. But anyways, you start-stop here, and then you reset at the bottom. Make sense? Then they used to make the rose gold in a different reference number, 26320OR. This is the 26331OR. The 26320, the older generation, had a all-white dial or all-black dial, I believe. They replaced that with the dial that you see here. I'm pretty sure all the rest of it's the same, the bracelet and everything else, but they replaced the... I'm not sure they changed the movement, though. Okay, so, which means, I guess we can talk about the movement now. The movement is actually the same movement that they use in the 38 millimeters. They just use the same thing here, and it's caliber 2385. Actually, you know what? I think the smaller 38 millimeter might use a 2365. I'm not sure. You guys can look that up, but I think it's a very similar caliber, 2385. Regardless, it has a diameter of 26.2. That means the diameter of the movement, not the watch, 26.2, which is, if you know anything about movements, that's pretty small, and that's probably why also it's so thin going this way. It has 37 jewels, 304 parts, and 40-hour power reserve. Those hallmarks are on the left and right side of the Royal Oak. So although you can't see the movement, I'm not really sure why they did that, because on other ones you can. You do get a solid gold back, which actually makes the watch very heavy. So instead of getting glass, which is not very valuable, you can get a gold back plate, which is very valuable and requires a lot of gold. So actually, that's a good thing. Even though you can't see the back, I mean, which would you rather look at? Solid gold or a piece of glass? I'm not sure. Well, anyways, that's all you get here in the chronograph. You have to look at a solid gold back that says Royal Oak, which actually looks very beautiful, so I wouldn't really complain. Unless you really like to see the innards of the watch, you could get a non-chrono, which they do that. Okay, at any rate, let's move on to the bracelet. The bracelet is 18 karat pink gold bracelet with AP folding clasp. Rose gold, pink gold, whatever you want to call it. Now they also do some of the best bracelets in the business. You see it high polished down the center, link right there. And each one of these individual ones, if I show it to you like this, you see all those glimmering of light? These interlinks right here, these two, it's like 2, 2, 2, 2 like that. Those are all high polished in between. So I can't imagine what it would take to polish this thing. You'd have to send it back to AP. Okay, looking at the buckle, all right. Now they've changed the buckle from the older versions that used to have like an AP sign on the back right here on the clasp. Now they changed it to this one, which is much smarter. You simply press in the middle and it deploys on both sides. Now if you look really carefully, so here's how you close it and open it, which is a really genius idea. It has a cool AP buckle. Okay, anyways, look, so I've told you all about the watch. Now if you want to buy this watch, please buy it at jazztime.com. We're making these videos for the purpose of you, the consumer, deciding on which one you want to buy in the comfort of your own home and buying it from us. That's why we're making the video. Okay, here are my thoughts. If you want to buy a precious metal chronograph in AP and you have the money for this, then this is the watch. It's a lot of money, but hey man, you get what you pay for. The exclusivity of this blue dial, the badassness of this rose gold, the AP name itself, you know, the thinness, the practicality of being able to wear a dress watch that is still thin, is precious metal, and it still kind of looks sporty, right? I think you'd all agree with that. It really checks off every single box. Now, of course, this costs a lot of money. Now, we're talking people who have, you know, approximately $60,000 to spend on a watch. You know, if that's no thing to you, then yeah, you definitely should consider that. And for its money, wow, this is a real head turner. I mean, you go to a bar, drop this down in front of a girl and be like, hey, what's up? You know. So anyways, you get the point, right? I mean, this is a pretty badass watch. So I imagine whoever buys this, you know, got some pretty big balls. So if you want to buy this watch, please go to jazztime.com, jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.